Magandang araw, ako po si Sir Ariel, ang ALS lover ng EdTech Unit. Narito po ako para sa isang napakagandang balita at upang magpaalala na ang kinabukasan ay mas gaganda at uunlad kung ang lahat ay patuloy na mag-aaral. Sa edukasyon sa ating bansa, tiyak na walang maiiwanan sa pag-abot ng mga pangarap. Kaya naman ang Department of Education ICT's Educational Technology Unit at Alternative Learning System Task Force ay nagtutulungan sa pagkakaroon ng ALS Tech Empowerment Program upang maihatid ang excellent quality education sa ating mga ALS learner and teachers. To easily deliver the lessons from the modules and other references, we will provide tablet PC as part of the DepEd computerization program to all ALS teachers and orientation on the use of these packages. To deepen the pedagogical use of information and communications and technology in delivering instructions, there are training workshops on the use and curation of open educational resources or OER, Google and Microsoft productivity tools, creation of video lessons using PowerPoint presentations and KineMaster, and on ebook or e-magazine development. To create an avenue for remedial lessons that is open to all learners, teachers, and parents, we will have the ETUlay free online tutorial and mobile ETUlay, where we will visit remote schools to feature the best practices of our ALS teachers and learners. Sa mga out-of-school youth and adult, laging tatandaan na may pag-asa upang makapagpatuloy sa pag-aaral. May ALS para sa inyo. Ang edukasyon ay para sa lahat. Para sa bata, para sa bayan, para sa guro. Sulong Edukalidad.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICT's EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Yun. So, mute pala ako. Yan. Okay, so good morning po. No? So, welcome po ulit sa ating ETUlay session para sa ating quarter 3, week 1. So, imagine nyo po, no, nasa quarter 3 na po pala tayo. No? So, kaya po, no? So, for today, no? So, ano po ba ang topic natin for today? No? So, our topic for today is actually characters in Java. No? So, we will dig deeper sa characters. No? So, previously, sa previous lesson po natin, no? So, yan, no? So, I am Tutor Bell po, no? So, every Friday po, no? 11 to 12 po tayo lagi, no? Yan. So, you are expected actually to use the character data type. No? So, yan po yung ating topic. No? So, at the end of the lesson, you are expected to at least, no, so grasp a little more of characters in Java. Yan. Ayan. So, ano po ba yung mga characters in Java na yan? No? So, yun nga po, no? So, previously po, no, sabi natin there are different data types, no? At isa po ang character dyan, yung tinatawag nating car data type. Pero ano-ano po ba yung pwedeng maglaman sa car data type? So, these are characters, no? So, these are characters. But let's dig deeper dyan po sa mga characters na yan. Ano po ba ang ginagawa ng mga characters na usually ay merong data type na car? Okay? So, you use the car to hold any single character, no? So, hindi po double, hindi po 3 letters, kundi only a single character. So, one lang po, no? So, remember that. A character holds only a single character. No? So, ang character po usually, no? And every now and then, no? So, nilalagyan po natin siya ng single, hindi po double, no? So, single quotation mark, no? So, yan po. So, ang character po usually, no? So, it can hold either a character and integers, no? So, pwede po siyang mag-hold ng characters or integers, no? Like, for example, ano bang mga integers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, hanggang dun lang po because it's single character. What else? Ano pa po yung pwede niyang i-hold? Yung ating mga alphabet, no? So, from letters A to Z. So, that what a character is. And aside from that, meron po tayong mga characters na hindi natin nakikita or hindi natin mailalagay, no? So, meron po yung mga certain codes na tinatawag, no? Wala, hindi natin kumbaga makita sa keyboard. Paano ko ba mailalagay itong character na to? So, meron tayong mga tinatawag na special characters, no? So, like for example, ano po bang special character? Like yung mga happy face, sad face, these are all characters po, no? So, yan. So, welcome kay Renz Guyver Calanta. Good morning. So, let's proceed. Okay, so we have actually 2 types of character. No? So, ano-ano po ba yung mga character na yan? Meron tayong tinatawag na ASCII. Okay? ASCII. So, ito po yan. No? So, yung makikita yung table as shown in your screen, in my screen, are actually ASCII character set. So, ano po ba yan? So, we have the space, we have the open parenthesis, 0, 8, at sign, no? So, non-special character po yan, no? So, letter H, P, X, no? HP, so, I, no? So, yan po yung mga example ng ating mga ASCII. So, ano ba yung ASCII na yan, ma'am? Or Tutor Bell, ano po ba yung ASCII na yan? Okay, so ASCII stands for, so, pag nag-word tayo, actually, ito yung makikita mo eh. No? So, pag pumunta ka sa insert tab, no? So, let me show you. So, pag pumunta ka sa insert tab, okay, so pag pumunta ka dito, no? So, sa insert tab, meron ka ditong makikitang symbol. Okay? So, this is where you actually see all of these characters na makikita nyo on your keyboard. But there are yung mga alphabetic, no? So, nandyan yan, no? So, ito po siya. Meron tayong mga alphabetic at meron naman tayong mga non-alphabetic which are yung mga numeric natin, no? Nandyan po yan. No? So, isang gamit po niyan, no? So, for example, this one, that's J, that is one character. So, that is a character. So, but this one, yung happy face, yung ating sad face, yung ating trademark na symbol, these are all characters na tinatawag, no? So, dyan po natin makikita. So, pagka nahihirapan po tayo, ano bang symbol ng ganito? Ano bang symbol ng ganito? So, punta po tayo. Pag sa word, gumagamit po tayo ng word. So, insert and then symbol po. Okay? So, balik po tayo. Okay. So, ito nga po, no? So, we have the so-called ASCII, no? So, ASCII character. So, ano ba yung ASCII character na yan, no? So, ASCII character are actually what? Represent each character with a 7-bit binary code. No? The decimal numbers is from 0 to 127. No? So remember, yung ating keyboard has actually 128. Di po ba? So may 128 characters po sa ating keyboard. So iyan po actually yung nire-represent niyan. And then, meron pang mga characters na hindi natin nakikita sa ating keyboard. Like yung ating mga sad face, happy face na tinatawag, trademark, copyright, no? So these are the kasama po din yan, no? So but these are still characters na tinatawag. Yung the first 32 codes po sa ASCII, yung ano po ba yung ASCII? American Standard, no? So common, no? Characters na tinatawag. No? These are actually from numbers 0 to decimal numbers from 0 to 127 nga, no? So these are actually used for control function. So actually hindi lang po yung, sabi ko nga, hindi lang yung nakikita sa ating keyboard. Like for example, yung mga tinatawag nating escape character. Ano ba yung mga escape character na yan? Yung mga tinatawag natin, paano ba ako, or yung tinatawag nating escape sequence, paano ba ako mag-escape? Paano ba ako mag-carriage return? Paano ba ako maglalagay ng tab? No, so these are still part of the so-called ASCII character na tinatawag. No? So, yung numbers 0 to 127, and then meron tayong 32 codes in the ASCII character set, which are yung ating mga escape sequence, yung tinatawag nating line tab, escape, carriage return. No? So these are all the so-called ASCII. Okay? So yung 96 po, ito po yung mga alphanumeric English characters. So iyan yung letters from letter A to Z, yung ating numbers 1, no? So 1 to 10, 1 to 9, 0 to 9, and then we have yung ating mga special characters, yung ating mga at sign, dollar sign, ampersand, asterisk, open close parenthesis, double quotes, no? So colon. So these are all single character po, no? So kaya po tinawag siya na ASCII. So meron pa pong isa na character, no? Another type of character, no? So sabi ko nga, American Standards Code for Information Interchange ang ibig sabihin po ng ASCII. So sa Java po, no? So usually we declare, siyempre ang character, car. And then the name of the variable, no? So yung value is any symbol from ASCII character set. So pag magde-declare po tayo, 'di ba, ng ating variable na car, the name of the variable, equal sign, and then the character, the single character. Okay. So yung pong value, which is the E na nakikita nyo sa screen, yung E po dyan is the ASCII, or yung tinatawag nating another type ng ating character set, which is the Unicode, which I will explain later. No? So, pwede po na gamitin natin yan sa ating car na data type, no? Na single character, no? So, yan po. So, ito po, no? Yung nakikita nyo dyan sa baba. So, we have the data type car, the name of the variable ch, equal sign, and then the single character or the value itself, no? So, yan po yung sa ASCII. But, meron tayong tinatawag nga na Unicode. So, this is for the ASCII. Okay, so this one is for the Unicode, no? So, ibig sabihin pala, yung tab, no? So, yung carriage return, pwede pala yung, for example, meron akong kailangang i-print. For example, Dear Mama. No? So yung Dear Mama, after the Dear Mama, kailangan kong carriage return. No? So how would I do that? No? So wala naman sa, wala, enter lang ang meron. No? So meron pong mga certain code yung ating mga escape sequence na tinatawag. No? So we could do that by using yung ating mga escape sequence character. No? So later po, papakita ko po sa inyo. Yan, no? Yan. So another type po na ginagamit natin na character set is the so-called Unicode. So ito po yung kanina, yung nasa previous slide ko, na merong backslash. So pag Unicode, so nag-i-start siya usually with a backslash. No? Yan po. No? So, kasi nga po, di ba, what if yung ating itatype, if for example, foreigner ako, no? Or yung mga kapwa natin mga foreigners, no? So paano sila magta-type? No? So wala naman sa keyboard. But there are certain keyboard po na pang international, di po ba? Like for example, meron keyboard na pang mga Muslim, no? So may yung character sa keyboard nila are actually meron na. Okay, pero meron pong mga codes po iyan which is actually in the Unicode na wala sa ASCII character set. So kapag wala sa ASCII character set, meron pa po tayong isang set na character na ginagamit which is the so-called the Unicode, no? So nandyan pa din po yung mga alphabetical, yung mga alphanumeric, but inad po dito yung mga foreign characters. Like, for example, sa nakikita nyo po, so, Thai. This is a Thai symbols. So, how would I ever type itong naka-highlight na to, no? Sa Thai. How would I ever type sa aking keyboard using my keyboard? So, through the so-called Unicode. So, meron pong mga code yang bawat isa na yan. So ang dami pala niyan. Yes po, tama po kayo. Sobrang dami po niyan. That is actually how many characters po ang meron? Ang Unicode. So there are actually 65,000 something. So kasi 2 to the 16th power po siya, no? So kung 2 to the 16th power, that is actually 65 something, no? So yun nga po, no? So ito po yung ating, balikan natin, no? So yung syntax natin for declaring. So kanina ginamit natin yung ASCII. How would I ever use naman yung Unicode, no? So sa Unicode, no? So yung ating character, so pwede palang maglaman ng ASCII character at pwede rin pala siyang maglaman ng tinatawag nating mga Unicode. No? So kung wala po sa ASCII character set, hanapin nyo po siya sa Unicode. No? So yan. Okay? So usually, pag sa mga ASCII, dahil nga po, remember, no? Dahil character ito, it is always and always has po yung ating single quotation mark. So don't forget that. And then, of course, the semicolon. Yan. So, okay. So, bago po tayo pumunta sa quiz, syempre, so let us go and try. No? So, pakita ko po sa inyo how does it work. Okay, so this is my familiar na po kayo because this is entirely what I've been using the entire session ko po. So this is my first example. Okay, so I have here the name of my class, my method, no? So, and then, diba, sabi natin, for you to be able to make a Java code, you need to have a class and you need to have a method. Okay, so, and then for every variable, it has to be declared. Okay, so sa pag-declare, di po ba, we have the data type, we have the name of the variable, and then the value. Okay, so sa car or sa ating character, so I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 car declaration. I have 6 variable E. The name of the variable is ETUlay, which is ETUlay. Di po ba? Okay, so for sa ating first declaration, sa ating first value, okay, so the value of E is \Unicode. So yung U po dyan, remember laging may \. So if you're going to use po yung mga characters other than the alphabetical, other than the alphanumeric, no? So you have to remember, you have to use \, and then the letter U, which stands for Unicode. So ibig sabihin, right after U, you have to follow it up with the code from the Unicode or from the ASCII. Okay? So in this case, I have 0065. Ano kayang letter yang 0065 na yan? And then I have another one, 0074. Ano po kaya ang code niyan? Okay. 0075. 006C. I have 0061. And then I will print it out. I will display it out, okay, for you to see. Okay? So let us try to run. Okay? So habang hinihintay po natin na nagko-compile, so good morning to Renz Guyver Kalanta. Okay, so nagpa-process po siya. Ayan. So pagka-process po niya, syempre, Okay, so pag-process po niya, okay, so syempre ang ating output ay ETUlay. That is ETUlay. Di po ba? Okay. So, ETUlay. Okay. So, ibig sabihin po dito, ang value pala ng letter E sa Unicode ay 0065. Or sa ating ASCII code, ang letter E ay 0065. Di po ba? Okay, so nagets nyo po ba? Okay, nakuha po ba? Okay, next, we have 0074. That is the letter T. Okay, 0075 is letter U. Okay, 006C is the letter L. Okay, 0061 is for letter A. Okay? So, ma'am, pwede po palang gamitin yan pag gumagawa ka ng lab letters. May mga coding. Yes, pwede po. No? So, if you want to use this one, mga may secret code kayo, you can use actually this one. Yan. Okay po. So, ayan. So, meron pa po ako isang example dito. So, sabi natin, di ba, pinread na niya. Okay? So, pag titingnan po natin, pagbabalik tayo dito, okay? So, punta tayo dito sa pangalawa. Okay, so this is my second example now. Okay. So, dito, kanina, ay, bakit ganun, ma'am? Ito, mayroong code. Okay? So, 0065, and then this one, ginawa mo lang is single character. Yes, possible naman po yun, no? So, because sa ASCII, both the ASCII and the Unicode, yung parehas po ng code, ang alphabet from letter A to Z and the numbers 0 to 9. Okay? So, nadagdag po sa ASCII yung mga characters na we cannot see sa ating keyboard. Like, for example, the happy face, the sad face. So, pero, sa character, dahil sabi natin, it's just a single character, it is possible and na pwede mo ring alternate na gamitin na i-declare mo yung value as the letter itself. Po, no? So, the letter itself. So, yung E at saka po yung 0065 is the same. The same po siya. Okay? So, let us see. Okay, so if I run this one, okay, so if I run this one, okay, so yan. Okay, so let us wait po. Ayan. Okay? So, yan po. No? So, ano ng output? Okay, so ang output natin ay, syempre, yung ating ETUlay. No? So, if yung ating variable na E is, ang laman is E. Kasi sabi natin, single character lang, di ba? It cannot hold more than one character, ang character. Okay? So, E, T, U, L, A, and Y, and then pinrint natin yung ating laman ng ating variable. Okay? So, that is the same. Okay? So, let's go back here. Let's go here. Yung sa ating pangatlong example. Okay. So, I have here, so sabi mo kanina, sa ASCII code, okay, so sa ASCII code, this contains characters that you cannot see sa ating keyboard. Like, for example, ano ba? Okay, so gusto kong mag-emote, no? So, I want a happy face character. Remember, character single. Okay, so single pa rin ang happy face, di po ba? Okay, so what is the value in ASCII, no? So, or the Unicode sa happy face, okay? So, the Unicode is actually 263A, okay? So, tingnan natin. So, it will print the happy face. Okay, so dito sa heart, gusto ko, dahil katatapos lang ng Valentine's, I want to see a heart, no? So, wala naman sa keyboard. Where can you find in your keyboard the heart symbol? Wala po, di ba? So, you will use the 2665, no? So, para makapag-print kayo ng heart. Okay. And then, usually a businessman ako or may pinapagawa sa akin that has something to do with the copyright. No? So, how will I ever print the letter C, which means, symbolizes copyright. Okay? So, this is the code. 00A9. So, remember this one, the backslash and the U will always and should be there sa iyong value. Kapag wala po yan, it will be compiled as an error. Okay? So, let's see. So, run po natin. Close ko muna to. Okay. So, I have this one. So, let us run this one. I am excited to see the happy face and the heart sign and the copyright sign. Yes, yan po, no? So, nakita niyo po ba? Happy face. Okay? So, and then I have the heart shape. Okay? And then I have the copyright. Yan. So, remember, you can print, no? You can put in your code characters other than characters na makikita nyo sa keyboard. Nakikita lang natin sa mga symbols. All you have to do is to find the right code to use. Okay? Next po. So, meron tayo, katulad ko po na sinabi kanina, no? So, meron tayong tinatawag na non-print character. Okay, so yung non-print character. So, which is the tab. No? Meron tayong tab. We have the carriage return. Alex. Okay, we have character and we have the tab. Okay? So, ayun. Okay, so how will I ever print a new line and how will I ever print a tab? Okay? So, paano po yun? So, we will be using this \n. So, \n, which is a escape sequence, ang tawag po natin dyan. Okay? So, we will use the \n. So, the compiler will treat \n as a new line. Okay? So, it will carriage return. Okay? So, carriage return. So, para tayong nag-enter, pag ginamit natin yung \n, para tayong nag-enter, okay, pag ginamit natin yung \t, that means we are using the tab. Okay? Magta-tab. So, ano ba yung tab? The tab, usually, that's 5 spaces po, no? So, for example, I want to print hello, and then carriage return, and then there. Hello, there. Okay, so how will I ever do that? Okay, so I have the a new line, the variable for, and then character, yung ating data type, and then the value is \n. Okay? So, and then, I have here, so ipiprint ko siya, so it will be displayed on the screen. So, hello, plus, so alam naman natin, the plus sign will concatenate, no? So, magko-concatenate po yan. So, plus, okay? Dahil ang a new line, the variable, ay \n, which is a new line. So, after hello, it will have a carriage return. And then, doon pa lang niya ipiprint yung word na there. Okay? So, remember, car, a new line, the name of the variable, equal sign, yung ating value, which is naka-single quotation mark. Remember that. And then, since this is a statement, we will end it with a semicolon. Okay? So, let us print this one. Ayan. Ayan. So, hello there. Nadalawa pa nga po siya. Okay. So, I have here hello. Yung una, meron siyang new line. Okay. Bakit dalawa yung ating hello there? Kasi this one is the tab. Okay. So, diba? Pag tab, 5 spaces. So, yung dito sa pangalawa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spaces and then dun pa lang niya pinrint yung word na there. Okay? So, hello there. So, dito, nag-carriage return, no? So, meron tayong new line. Okay? So, para magawa yan, nag-n tayo. Pwede po bang dumiretso na lang? Okay. Hello and then \n? Possible po ba yun? Yes, it's possible. Because it is a escape sequence. It's treated as a single character. Okay? So, pag nag-n po tayo, isinama natin dun sa hello, it will still be treated as a new line. Okay? So, carriage return pa rin po yun. Okay po. And then, for the tab. Ayan. So, kaya po ang output natin, hello, carriage return there, and then hello, tab there. Okay? So, the tab, \t, tandaan po natin. Carriage return, \n. What else? We have yung ating \\. So, usually display a \. character, yung ating backspace, no? So, meron din pong backspace. So, \B. Okay? So, mga escape sequence natin na tawag yan. Okay po? So, yan yung ating mga non-print characters. Okay? So, let's go back to our presentation. Okay. So, yun nga po, no? So, sabi natin, we can declare the syntax for declaring and initializing a character type of variable. The char, the name of the variable, value. Remember, the value is enclosed and will always be enclosed in a single quotation mark followed by a semicolon. Okay? Wherein the value, no, so yung naka-enclose sa single quotation mark can be an ASCII character and can also be any Unicode value from the Unicode character set. Okay, so these are the sample. Okay, so this one lang na nakaligtaan lang po yung semicolon. Okay, but this has to have a semicolon here. Okay, so let's do our quiz. Okay, so number 1, you use the character data type to hold any single character. Is it true? Or is it false? Okay, ano po ang answer? Comments po tayo for the answer. Ayan. So, Renz, comment ka. Okay, so you use the character data type to hold any single character. Is it true or false? The answer is, syempre, it is true. Diba? It is enclosed in a single quotation mark, which is true. So, true po yung ating sagot dyan. Okay, next question. An escape sequence always begin with a backslash, followed by a character. The pair represent a single character. Okay? So, is it true or false? Ano ba yung mga escape sequence nga ba? We have the \T. We have the \B for backspace. We have the \N for new line or carriage return. Okay? So, these are escape sequence na tinatawag natin. Okay? So, does it always begin with a backslash followed by a character? The pair represent a single character. Is it true or false? Is it? The answer is, syempre, it is true. No? So, it is always begin with a backslash and then the single character. For example, kung new line, that's \N. Kung tab, \T. But still, kung gagamitin mo siya in a character declaration or initialization, it has to have char equals single quotation, \N, single quotation, semicolon. So that's how are you going to declare it. No? So ito yung mga example. The backspace, the \T, the \N. Si Tutor Pau, si Tutor Drain, ako po ang inyong Tutor Bell, saka po si Tutor Lon. So every Friday from 9 a.m. to 12 noon, no? So, yan. Mapapanood nyo po kami sa ating DepEd ETUlay. Live po tayo sa YouTube at saka sa Facebook. Yan. So, for your comments, suggestion, kindly scan po the QR code na makikita nyo or go straight to sa URL, sa link po na nakikita nyo on the screen. Yan. So, maaga po tayo ngayon. So, magkita-kita po tayo ulit by next week. This is your Tutor Bell from SDO Bataan for Java Programming. So every Friday po yan, 11 to 12 noon. Yan. So by next week po, we're going to discuss po strings, no? So or ipagpapatuloy po natin yung characters wherein imamanipulate po natin yung characters. Like for example, we want the character to be on uppercase. We want it to be in lowercase. No? So we want, for example, to calculate the length of the string. No? Kasama na yung string. So i-involve ko na po dyan si string by next week. No? Pagsasamahin ko na si character and string sa manipulation. So how are you going to do that? We will know that by next week, Friday, 11 to 12 noon po tayo. Okay? Still, dito po, no? Sa ETUlay. Okay? So, thank you very much po. Thank you. Bye! See you again po, mga
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!